Maria, could we check on your status, please?
She's still on the line, but I'm not sure if she's trying to talk to someone right now to connect us.
Okay.
But I still see her off the line.
Oh, good.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no apology needed.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, this is Maria. I'm back. So that didn't help. She was not willing to get on the line with us. So the other thing, what I could do is just get the supervisor on the line and see if there's something that we could do. But, she just refused to be on the line with us.
But we're having so much fun together.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. If you can get the soup on the line or someone.
Okay.
We have a lot of callers in the queue. Is it okay if I release on the line and help another patient?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bye, Trang. Thanks for your help.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, she wasn't much of a help.
Yeah, that happens. Trust me, I know.
She's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be on the line. There's no reason why." I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you. Bye."
Exactly. Hang up, try again. HUTA.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get a supervisor, and it is gonna transfer over because we're not allowed to be on the line when the supervisor is involved.
Oh,
So,
why is
but
that?
Just to let you know, these calls are recorded on our end as well.
Right.
So even if we transfer you over, they're recorded.
I'm really uncomfortable with that. Is there anyone else you could talk to and keep me on the line still, please? I feel like we've gotten really far together, and I want to keep working together with you, Maria. Maybe try another help desk person?
I mean, I could try, but,
Maybe we'll
I
try
don't know
one more.
how.
Yeah. If we could just give it one more shot, and then after that, we'll try the
Okay.
supervisor approach. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
So, what's the deal? People aren't allowed to talk to each other when they're on the line with somebody else. Is that because they have so many callers in the queue that they're like, oh, if they're talking to one person, we can't have them talking to two people? Because that means one less person is being talked to. It makes situations like this, that are a little more complex, really difficult to manage. So when you add up all the additional calls that I've made, hours, and there's additional time also explaining the situation to each new person, they might be better served not having a policy where the front end phone answerer is not able to be on the call at the same time as the supervisor. It's just a thought. It would definitely improve my patient experience. And I think it might save them resources. How long? We were on the line with that pharmacist for about 15 minutes. And the prior call, I would say I was on hold while the front end person was talking to the pharmacist for, I would say, at least half an hour. So yeah, it's redonkulous. And the company that my husband works for, they have a, I forget what it's called, but it's part of their employee assistance program where if you have a billing issue or you have, I don't know, a prior authorization problem, you can give the person at the employee assistance helpline the information and they can handle it for you. So if this doesn't get resolved today, I'm passing the baton to them and see where they can take it. It's like, oh, you've almost met your out-of-pocket max, and I don't even know if that's the case. Like, no, I wouldn't spend $3,000 for a medication to get a 3-month supply, and then even if after meeting the out-of-pocket maximum I'm 100% covered, which I don't know if I am. I've never gotten close to hitting that with my prescriptions, fortunately. Let's knock on wood here. Even my biologic drug, which is, you know, those are typically much more expensive than small molecule pills. But I have I think it's an $80 copay for 3 months of that. Would never get to 3,000 unless it's, yeah, people do get to 3,000, but I'm gonna try not to get there. I'm glad Maria's on my team. I think. We've had some laughs, right? Trang was like, let me get back to work. It's been a long day. I want to get home to my baby and my husband. And my bitter mother-in-law. Maria's just like, do. Work. What am I doing this weekend? I hope we get good weather this weekend. What am I doing? Who knows? I might be in bed all weekend, and I might not be. This call is at the 36-minute mark now. And it's funny because I feel like we've made good progress when in fact we've just rehashed the history and I'm hitting another roadblock of no one being able to help. The last time I called, they assured me it was squared away. They said, okay, I just put the order in. It's going to be shipped on blah, 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 and you should receive it by blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for holding. My name is Adrianna. I'll be further assisting. Is this Miss Miller?
Yes. Hi, Adrianna. And is Maria still on the line with us as well?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
Wonderful.
still here.
Great. Thanks, Maria.
Yeah, she's with us. Hey, so I understand you're calling about, you've been trying to get medication, tablet. You've had quite a few issues trying to get us to go ahead and ship it out, and then it sounds like there's different pricing, or you're being quoted different amounts. Were you quoted $50?
Yes, 2 or 3 times.
Someone quoted you $50?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's a tier 3 non-formulary or non-preferred. $50 for 90 days.
Okay, so
most recently I was told last week, yep, we got your credit card info. We're going to ship it out, blah, blah, blah. You'll receive it by blah, blah, blah. And then yesterday I get another email. Your order is on hold. It's the 6th or 7th email. Your order is on hold. And every time it's a different issue. So let's get to the root of the matter and get the issues resolved, and please get it sent to my home.
Okay, so quick question. Well, first, it looks like I'm going to need to submit a case to the account management team, and I don't know why someone has not already done that, because you've called several times about this. But so right now, the formulary says that the brand name is listed as a tier 3 non-preferred brand.
Correct.
And the generic structure.
And the generic is not covered.
Says,
yep, the generic is
not
covered.
Right?
You got it.
Right, so that's what I'm seeing. And then the brand name, though, is pricing is not. So currently the brand name for a 90-day supply is pricing out at over $3,000.
Yep. That's
And
what
the
I was told
copay
today.
structure is so for a tier 3 non-preferred brand, it says mail order 90-day supply is an $80 copay.
You got it.
So at retail 30-day supply, it would be $40.
All right,
But,
that's different than what I was told, but that would work for me. So get it to the $80 and we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it should be. I'm just like so confused. Why is this? It's pricing completely. It's not pricing correctly. So I'm going to mark this an urgent. I'm going to send over a request to have the account management team take a look at this and request them to update it. They'll need to correct the pricing schedule and reload that on like the back end system so that this goes through at the correct price. But I'll mark it urgent, and then I'll give you a call back, and we'll go ahead and get your order processed. We can put a courtesy expedited shipping once that's done. What's your callback number?
Blah, 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 blah.
All right. So I'll mark this urgent. It still may take, 24 to 48 hours for urgent or, critical priority. As soon as they respond to the request, I'll give you a call back. If you're unable to answer, is it okay that if they go ahead and correct the pricing, and is it okay that I just put your order through? I'll put the courtesy expedited shipping and $80. You're okay with the $80 pricing for 90 days for FROVA?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
And yes, you can leave a detailed message and you can just push that through if it's okay. Mm-hmm.
Your shipping address?
Blah, 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 blah.
And I will give you a case number as well.
Yep.
If you want to jot this down.
Is your name Trisha? I can't remember.
My name is Adrianna.
Oh, I was way off. I'm sorry. Adrianna, yes, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that case number.
Yep, so case number.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, and then, okay, so I got your address verified. Okay, $80 copay for the 90-day supply. We do have a Visa card on file. Is that's a good card? Okay. And then, okay. All right, so you'll hear back from me either today or by tomorrow. Usually they respond, pretty quickly on the urgent, requests or cases. But I'll leave you a detailed message and process your order as well.
Great.
If you can't answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just make sure let me see if there's anything else that I need to document here. So, one more question. Do you know is this, well, it doesn't say that it's is this, do you know if this is a specialty medication? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it didn't say it was specialty. I was just curious. Okay. And doctor did write this for let me just make sure.
Good. Thank you for your thoroughness.
The brand, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Okay, yeah, doctor did write it for brand name. So, yeah, that's what we need to process.
Yeah, I think everything's been good from my end. It's just, like you said, a back-end issue with your system.
It's just something on the back end. The pricing is not, it needs to be corrected. Yep. Okay. All right, so I'll get working on this now, and then you'll hear back from me either today or tomorrow, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, Adrianna. And Maria, thank you so much. You took the ball over the 5-yard line. Thank you.
You're welcome, Miss Miller. You guys have a great day. Take care.
You too. Thanks, ladies. Bye-bye. So that was my afternoon. Let's get the total call time for that call. So Maria was on the line with me for 44 minutes. The pharmacist was on the line with me for 15 minutes, and the Adrianna, I don't know her position, maybe it was like 5 to 8 minutes for her. And again, this was like, I'm gonna say my 7th phone call. chronic pain and illness. It's exhausting. Phone calls, insurance, prescriptions, doctors. It's a journey. Thanks for being part of the journey.